Welcome to Area DMG.
Welcome back to Area DMG. I am your host, Philip Wesley, the Mile High Mouth, and today we're going to be unboxing exactly what you saw in the thumbnail. This. The Amiibo for Snake. Solid Snake. Yeah, I think the David Hayter one? Yeah, I think. Anywho, we're going to get into that, but before I get into that, make sure that you hit that like button, that share button, that subscribe button, ring that little bell, comment below. Actually, I'm going to talk about the Metal Gear series before I unbox this a little bit, because I've got kind of a weird checkered past with Metal Gear. I've played every Metal Gear game, but I've only beaten 2 of them. I've come close with some of them. Like 3, I haven't beaten 3. I've only beaten Metal Gear Solid and Metal Gear Solid Ghost Babel. So, just the one on the PlayStation and the one on the Game Boy Color. I was thinking of grabbing the cartridge and I was like, no, I just want to unbox this. Although I have to admit that the version that's on this has disappointed me at points. The Metal Gear Solid series in itself, or the Metal Gear series in itself, has not been a disappointment under Hideo Kojima. Hideo Kojima. Hideo. Yeah. It hasn't been a disappointment. Metal Gear Solid, the first one, was one of the reasons I loved the original PlayStation. I loved the original PlayStation for Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, Grandia, Lunar, Silver Star Story Complete, Metal Gear Solid, Resident Evil. There are so many good games that were on that system that, of course, weren't on this, but, you know, it's neither here nor there. That was a system that, despite some issues, provided a lot of fun. I mean, it was pretty good. I do admit that I played a lot more N64 than PlayStation 1, although I did spend a lot of time with Metal Gear Solid. It was one of those games where I was like, I want my dad to play this game. He'd love these too. And he does, like this in the Halo games. So, to me, Metal Gear Solid means something. I have friends who cosplay characters from this game, and they're awesome, and have a lot of good memories from the Game Boy Color one and the one on the PlayStation 1. One on the PlayStation 1, just what I loved about it was the story. I mean, the stealth action was fine, and the things you could do to people when you sneak up on them was fun too, but to me it was about the story. It was about the melodrama. The entire series has just this sophistry to it that works. I mean, let's look at some of the quotes from this. Like, there's one, from, I think it's from, most people know this one. Most people know the war has changed. It's no longer about nations, ideologies, or ethnicity. Yeah, that's things like that are pretty infamous, right? Although I do like some of these other ones, like this one, I think at any time, any place, people can fall in love with each other. But if you love someone, you have to be able to protect them. I mean, it's never been a more clear endorsement for learning self-defense and learning how to use a gun. Oh no. But yeah, some of the other stuff, it's not about changing the world. It's about doing our best to leave the world the way it is. It's about respecting the will of others and believing in your own. God, I need to finish Metal Gear Solid 3. What I really want them to do, actually, is port Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, 3, 4 to the Switch. If we could just get if we get a Metal Gear Solid, I would like it to be Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes. I know a lot of people don't really like that one, but I like it. I like the over-the-top choreography from Ryuhei Kitamura, who, if I remember correctly, did this movie called Versus, which I absolutely adored. I think he also did something called Aragami. That was pretty good. But yeah, I love that one on the GameCube, and that's the one I'd want to see on the Switch, because it's the most unique and interesting. And you could still do some of the extra things they have, like it could look in there. They could update some of those just a bit. Be like, I see you like Super Mario Odyssey. Or, where did you find the time to play so much Zelda? Or, oh, you actually bought Contra Rogue Core? Here, I'll kill myself for you. Yeah. They could do that with Psycho Mantis, you know? That'd be fantastic. But I'm just sitting here talking about this. I haven't even unboxed it or shown you that. I'm just talking about the series. So, let's see what's here. Now, when they showed Snake, and I think it was Melee, I was just like, what? This is so weird. And it was awesome. And then he didn't really come back until Ultimate. I'm glad he's back. And this Amiibo works on that. So, yep. It's cool. And he's looking, he's checking his, oh, I love that. I looked up all sorts of bone conductivity headsets because of that first game. Because I was like, a lot of this technology exists. And it does. Bone conductivity is actually pretty great. Those are good. Kind of the same principle, essentially, behind like cochlear implants, but those are a little bit more extreme. But bone conductivity, sound conductivity, I loved it. A lot of this game just inspired me to do more science things. I just loved every bit of it. And the Game Boy Color game made me cry. Like, some of the backstories for the characters just so dark and horrible. And then also it was rated E for everyone, and I should probably not admit this, but I was part of a watchdog lobbyist group at one point, essentially trying to lobby certain people in Congress and such, specifically certain people like Joseph Lieberman, to, we wanted the ESRB we had to increase pressure on the ESRB to start rating games more explicitly. Meaning they need to do better at rating games. Especially, in my opinion, in the handheld market. I thought the only way to actually get people to treat handheld and mobile games seriously was to stop rating them childishly. Now, Metal Gear Solid Ghost Babel for the Game Boy Color is at least a T-rated game. And in some cases, you could make the case that it could have been like, a T-rated game. Now I guess it'd be like, at the time they gave it like an E or a KA. I'm like, that's not right. It needs to be like a T or even an M. But not really so much of an M. There's not really much to it that would make it an M, more of a T. I just wanted them to stop rating these with the equivalent of an EC or a G. And start rating stuff more PG or PG-13 so that the ratings more accurately reflected the content. Anyways, we won, and people started taking handheld games a little bit more seriously at the ESRB. So, yeah, let's go ahead and unbox Snake. I've been holding him here and just like, oh, let's unbox him. Yeah, let's do that. God, I like this game series. I like this character. And I've just been rambling a bit. This is just like the impossible character. Look at that. This is Snake. This is Snake. Snake no longer has America's butt. Oh well, sorry. That's Captain America. Nah, not really. This is the original America's, word. I'm not going to say it. I don't like demonetization. Anywho. Yep, that's the bottom of it. Konami, do the right thing and let Nintendo or Grezzo or someone else port Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes to the Nintendo Switch. And then Metal Gear Solid 2, 3. Oh, imagine 3 on the Switch. You know you want that right now, don't you? Oh, you want a Metal Gear HD collection. Not one that's just 2 and 3, but one that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. I think the Switch can handle those. I definitely think they can. Oh, I would love to see Metal Gear Acid 1 and 2 make it to there. Especially since Acid 2, you could use the Labo for all the 3D parts. Yeah. Oh man, I'm gonna go hide this under a cardboard box now. But yeah, this is the Snake Amiibo. It's awesome. And he's one of the reasons I loved the original PlayStation was, well, Metal Gear Solid. So there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know in the comments below what you think. Hit that thumbs up, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that little bell to be notified whenever we have a brand new video here on Area DMG. But get to those comments and let me know what your favorite parts of the Metal Gear games were. What was the stuff that you liked about it? Do you like Metal Gear? Let me know in the comments below. I love these games, although I've only finished 2 of them, and I got so far in so many others. But yeah, let me know. What's your favorite Metal Gear memory? So, yeah, do that. Hit those comments. And then, ring that bell so you're notified whenever there's a brand new video. And until next video comes out, you are now caught up.
Morning, Maya.